Hey my fitness fabbers, and welcome back to my channel. Hey my fitness fabbers, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Cornisi Rouse, aka She Works. Your girl has been tired. Your girl journey is still on and popping. Your girl has lost a total of 23 pounds. Your girl, look at your girl legs. Yes. Well, today my fitness fabbers, we are doing total body. So we're not doing core at the end. I did not include core workout at the end, but I did include arms, legs, and some shoulders. So here, remember, each workout is 2 sets. You can do as many reps as you want. Use the weights that suit you, that you're comfortable that you're comfortable with. Remember, when you're doing these workouts, you always want to be steady and in control. Make sure your form is right. So here I am doing a squat. I go into a deadlift. Then I come back up and I go into a squat. I make sure I have thick enough weights that I'm high enough off the ground. So when I go into that squat, that I can get real low. And also when I go into that deadlift, I can go low as well. So here I did 10, I believe, or 8, and then I go back into my jump rope. So how I do my jump rope, I count to 50, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a speed count, and then I do 50, and then I go back into the other workout. So here it's squat, deadlift, then into the jump rope. Then after you finish your jump ropes, you rest for 45 seconds and you go back. So this is called superset. As soon as you finish one workout, you go straight into the next. So you'll come back to this, which is the second set. Same workout, steady and in control. And you want to make sure you are breathing. Make sure your core is tight. I did get some questions. Once again, I got emails on sheworks0429@gmail.com. If you have any questions, you feel free to email me. I got a question and was asked, how tall am I? I am 5'4". I am 5'4". And I forgot to say this in the beginning of my video. Shout out to Steph and Tasha. They reached 100K. Woo-hoo! Congratulations, ladies. I will provide their link at the bottom of my video, so in the description box, so you can go check out their channel. Their channel is a mukbang channel. They do mukbangs, and then they also have a couple vlog channel. You can go check that out as well. Once you check out their mukbang channel, they do have their vlog channel in the description box, so go ahead and go check them out. They do mukbangs. Mukbangs is where they eat different foods, and they do story time, or sometimes they do Q&As, or sometimes they do topics. So once again, shout out to Steph and Tasha. As Steph always say, let's get into the video. I always have that in my head, and so they are a great couple. So, and if you would, please go check them out and congratulate them on 100K. Congratulations, ladies, and keep striving. So here, this is a little bit of core and quad work. So what you do is, when you go up, you want to make sure that you lean back enough, your core is tight, you are kicking out, and when you kick out, you squeezing your quad. Make sure you have a good squeeze. Here is a 10-pound medicine ball. That 10-pound medicine ball felt like a 20-pound. So now I'm finna go back into this workout, which I did get to explain because I was giving a shout out to my girls. So here I am working back, which is my legs. You want to make sure when you are doing this workout that your elbows are slightly bent, just slightly. And when you come out, you're squeezing. You want to make sure that it's almost like a butterfly effect. You want to make sure your wings are clapping. So you want to kind of it's almost like you want to feel your back blade kind of touch on each side, if that makes sense. So here, I think I did 25 or 30. One of them, I don't know. I know I did a lot of reps. So like I always say, be comfortable. Do as many as you can. And get you some resistance bands so you can. Resistance bands, you'd be surprised, y'all. Resistance bands are one hell of a workout equipment. So here I went back into the same workout. I wanted to kind of turn forward so you can see just a little bit. So when you come up, you want to make sure you're squeezing. I do not lock my knees. If you look very carefully, it was still a slight bend. So here I'm going into my other workout where I'm doing the jump squat on the weight, coming down, deadlift. And the closer you bring your legs in together, the more you work those hamstrings. So here you can tell that I am doing an enclosed deadlift, and then I go into a squat. I did 10 of those. So that's one. So once you do both of the workouts, that counts as one. Then you do it again, then that counts as 2. All right. So here I am working shoulders. Look at, oh my gosh, y'all, my legs did not. When you looking at yourself, you can really see. I am so amazed. Like, look at my legs and the things that I am taking. I am taking CLA and I am drinking protein. Also, I just now started on raw creatine. Raw. It is. You can purchase it at GNC, or you can go to any local vitamin. You want to make sure it is raw. It don't have no kind of flavor to it. It is nothing but raw cut. All right. It's going to help with the bloating. You're not going to bloat. You're not going to gain excessive water weight. It's going to target those muscles like it's supposed to, because some of these creatines has a lot of other stuff in it that makes you gain a lot of water weight. And also, when you gain that water weight, sometimes it bloats you. So with this creatine, it's at GNC. I will try to put the description in my description box, so you can know when you go what to ask for. So this is my second week on it, and I haven't had any bloating. I haven't had any water weight gain. When you're doing this, you want to make sure you're drinking a lot of water. It tells you to consume a lot of water, because when you consume a lot of water, it also helps with water weight as well when you consume a lot of water. So here I'm still doing my shoulder work, going back into my shoulder work, and your girl getting it in. So here I'm breathing, and I was kind of happy because it was only me and one other person in the gym today. That gym was not crowded at all. Y'all see, it's real. So you want to make sure that your weights are apart right. You got, it's even on each side, give you room to jump. So here I am just doing jacks without using my arm, just going into a small squat, not too much of a big squat, just a small squat. When you have the resistance band around your ankles, it also works your legs real good. You feel it in your glutes, you feel it in your hips, you feel it everywhere. And here I believe I did between 25 to 30. So now I'm finna go into my bicep curls. When you're doing bicep curls, you want to make sure that core is tight, your chest is out, and your back is straight. I always tell my clients or whoever I work out with, always keep your airway open. Try not to put your chin into your chest because you close your airway. And always make sure you are breathing. Always make sure you're breathing. So here I did bicep curls. I made sure my arms was closed in. I made sure they was tucked into my side, and I went into the workout. So here I am doing the same thing and said I just kept the weights in my hand, and I wanted to add more to this workout. So also remember, when you are doing jacks with the resistant band, my purple resistant band is my heaviest. You want to make sure you get a good resistant pull, because when you get a good resistant pull, you actually feel that work. You're actually working. So here I did that, and now I'm going back into my bicep curls once again. Elbows tucked in tight, making sure when I come up, I am squeezing. And so, yes. So I hope y'all enjoying y'all week so far. I hope everything is going good for y'all. How are y'all doing? Please leave a comment at the bottom and tell me how you're doing. How you enjoying my journey, or if you see change in my body. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I will answer them to my best. If I can't answer them, I will be honest with you. So here I am doing one leg squat on each side. So you make sure you want to plant your feet up on top of it. So plant your foot. You want to make sure that you're squatting down on that heel. Do not squat on your toes. You will mess up your knee. Also stay steady and in control. So it's just a step to the side, and you want to keep going. So I did 20. So I just counted 1, 2, and that's how I did it until I got to 20. So I believe it would be 10 and 10 on each leg. So yeah. So here I'm going back into shoulders now. Working them shoulders. Your girl got to work those shoulders. You know, your shoulders and your tricep is really what brings out your arms. Everybody just be like, oh, I want to work on my bicep. Did y'all know that your tricep is bigger than your bicep? Oh yeah, it is. And when those lats and your shoulders, whenever you're doing shoulder workout, I'm telling you, your shoulders would define your back and your arms. For some reason, it's something about shoulders that will define your whole upper body. Them shoulders are beautiful. And also remember, do not neglect your body. Meaning, do not just say, okay, I'm not going to never work out my upper body. Work out every muscle group in your body. There's no such thing as fat reduction spot when you're working out. Like, oh, I just want to lose this. Oh, there's no such thing, because you don't know how your body is going to work and what fat is going to be targeted once you start working out. Everybody is different. Everybody carry fat differently and gain weight differently in different areas, if that makes sense. So here I'm going back into my shoulders. Yo, your girl's shoulders was tired. I was burning out. I do believe that I did my last set with only 15. That was the max that I can do with my final set, because my body had started to go into muscle failure. I was definitely starting feeling it. So yes, as you can tell, I started to slow down, but I pushed through it, and I counted, and I got it together. Oh yes, y'all. Oh yes. Thank you so much for joining me today. We did it, Fabbers. We did it. We are blessed to see another day and to be able to work out. So hey, let's just say it. Workout complete.